Hello everyone, my name is Tanvi and I'm a psychologist at GCWC, and today I'll be talking about specific learning disability. So it is a group of disabling condition that hampers a person's ability to think, listen, speak, write or spell or do any mathematical calculations. So depending upon the part which is hampered, we have different terms for that specific learning disability. So when the reading part of the child is hampered, then we call it as dyslexia. So how we diagnose that person with dyslexia is that if the reading is well below the expected level of his age. For example, if we are talking about a five grade student, then the expected level would be till the grade of first. So the child will be reading words, sentences of class 1 very nicely. So what are the other symptoms is the problem remembering the sentences, and the other one is the difference between seeing the difference between two letters or words. So they might confuse with like bread or beard. They will pronounce bread as beard or beard as bread, B as D or D as B. So this comes under the visual processing disability. So there are two types of disabilities. One is visual processing disability and other one is due to the auditory processing disability. So what happens in the visual processing disability is that when the stimulus is in front of the eyes of the child, then he might find it difficult to discriminate on the basis of what is seen. So what happens if we have written a word bread, then he might be seeing B as D and B as D. So that is what he is seeing and that is what he is writing. So what happens in the auditory processing, that the child is hearing a different sound. Say we are saying T, then he might hear the letter as P. So these are the two types of disabilities or difficulties due to which these type of difficulties occurs. So the other symptom of the dyslexia is difficulty in spelling words. So they might find it hard to spell these words also. And the next type of the specific learning disability is dysgraphia. So what happens in dysgraphia? It affects the handwriting or the letter formation of the child. So the letters are like very, like if we have to discriminate between L or T, so it would be very difficult for us to discriminate between these two letters. The child might have difficulty in writing one line. They might like start with writing on the line and then move towards the end or like in a slanting position. So these would be some few of the symptoms we can see. Or they might be writing too hard, like pressing the pencil too hard that the carbon of that pencil is breaking again and again, or otherwise the position of the writing pad or notebook is not perfect. So these are the few things we can observe with these with people with this difficulty. Another one is difficulty in mathematics. So the difficulty in mathematics is called dyscalculia. So the main or the major symptom which we can observe is the child might have difficulty in seeing time on analogous clocks. Like if it's 12, then he might not know the minute wala thing and or the hour wala thing. So this is the one of the major thing we can see. Other one is the which number is greatest. So they don't know which number is greatest at which dog. So they also might have difficulty finding the greater number or the lesser number. They also might have difficulty in recognizing the left direction or the right direction, or recalling their schedule, like what you have done in the past week or yesterday, or when we try to recall their schedule, they might have difficulty with that also. So diagnosis, in center we have SLD checklist and the other one is an enhanced SLD pattern. So and we also provide certification if the child is above 8 years of age, which is a government guideline that above 8 years we can provide the child with disability certification, and the repeat certification is happens after the age of 14 years and at the age of 18 years also. And the certificate issued at the age of 18 is a lifelong certification. Okay. So what we do is strategies which we use in the center to help these children to cope up with this difficulty or disability. So first thing we need to keep in mind that they do not learn how we teach them, but we should teach them the way they learn. So there are different methods or different strategies that we use for the fluency or to improve the fluency of with meaning. We have phrasal reading, model reading, choral reading, alternate reading, paired reading, and neurological impulse. To improve spellings, we have syllabication, teaching spelling rule, that which so what happens in teaching spelling rule is that there is a discrimination between long vowel sounds or short vowel sounds or magic key phenomena. Then there is segmentation, morphology. In morphology we basically help them identify the prefix or the suffix of the word. To improve, we have substitution table, in which we help them identify the verbs or the helping verbs that are used in sentences. We teach them mechanical aspects of writing, which include formation of letters, book positioning, writing well with the tool grip, like how much pressure is required to write, spacing between the words, like one finger space between the words. So these are few strategies that we teach this child, and as it is a neurological condition, so these strategies will definitely help in further life also, because if the child is diagnosed at the age of the child is diagnosed at the level of grade 1 or 2, then the difficulty level would be very low. But when these, thank you for watching this video.